how to make artificial intelligence work for you. These days, certain subjects seem to generate interest whenever they're raised, and people who want to get attention, news media, bloggers, marketers like that, return to these subjects repeatedly. The upcoming US presidential election, the wars in Ukraine and Gaza, Biden's age, Trump's cognition, the success or failure of electric cars. Regardless of your opinion, you can't deny that these subjects are the go-to clickbait on TV and radio, social media, and your dinner time conversations. But there's one subject that consistently outpulls all of these. You can describe it with just 2 letters. AI. Everyone wants to know about AI. You need proof? We've all read about how NVIDIA, a company most of us had never even heard of, is now duking it out with Apple and Microsoft to be the most valuable company in the world. Why? Because NVIDIA makes the chips that AI depends on. On a much smaller scale, attendance at the AI webinar I hosted recently outperformed a few others I produced by almost 600%. What were the magic words that brought in all the people? Artificial intelligence, and how to make artificial intelligence work for you. Our Zoom screens were filled with people curious about AI and hoping to learn valuable lessons about its use. What could they learn about how to make artificial intelligence work for them? Well, AI uses include navigating self-driving cars, creating image generators, fueling chatbots, and writing code. But AI can also perform specific tasks based on the information it's given to calculate with and the commands it's given to calculate by. Knowing this is why I was so taken by a free AI engine I tried recently, www.quest. What would Jesus do.quest. Simply put, you post a question on the site and the AI model answers by referring to scripture. In other words, the AI model reviews the Bible's stories, lessons, examples, and directives and uses that specific information to craft its answer. I was so fascinated by this that I spoke to the site's developer. I asked if they had added anything that could create an answer not solely based on the Bible's word. No, they said, we did create a guideline that all answers should be compassionate because we didn't want a question such as, what should I do when my brother threatens to hit my dad, answered with advice from Exodus 21:15, he who strikes his father or mother shall surely be put to death. We were careful to make sure that suggestions involving smiting are reconsidered. When I asked the AI about Exodus's death sentence itself, it answered, in our modern application of biblical principles, we understand that the spirit of the law is about maintaining peace, respect, and love within families. Each question I asked was similarly returned with well-reasoned, thoughtful, and wise answers. If you want to try it yourself, go to www.wwjd.quest. The site's free, and there are no contracts or agreements. There is a voluntary collection plate if you're so inclined. wwjd.quest is a fascinating combination of cutting-edge, state-of-the-art technology and millennia-old wisdom served up directly on your laptop or smartphone. It's also a simple example of creativity at work. As I wrote in my blog, How to Be Creative, way back in 2022, combining old things in new ways is the simple way to make creativity work for you. It's the way to make artificial intelligence work for you also.